Hello everyone, Flavored here once again with some more ranked arena action. Daily PvP time is now. This time it will be Corellian Square, another ranked arena, but still between the two teams of Drama and Casual. Both pretty much running at the same setups. I think Casuals are still sticking to their double Lightning Sorcerer, which has proven to work for them quite well, especially considering how skilled they are with the sorcerers here. On the other hand, Drama is still sticking to what they know works for them best. It's of course two Smashers, two Smash Marauders, and of course their survivability is simply insane. What they really need to do, I feel, is to try and chain smashes on one single sorcerer target while controlling the healer and a tank with a grenade, with Intimidate, something like that. Because, you know, one Marauder needs to pop that bubble, and the second one needs to chain his Force Leap afterwards, so they both do not get blinded, do not get stunned. There is a fear of overload though, but well, yeah, it seems like dealing with double Lightning Sorcerer is pretty hard for double Smash Marauder. And seriously, even Drama themselves been saying that Double Smasher right now is pretty much the best comp. Of course, coupled together with an Operative Healer and a Juggernaut tank, but look at that. Casuals right now are proving them wrong, because definitely Double Lightning Sorcerer is very, very strong. Anyway, here we are at Corellian Square, and this is kind of an interesting arena here. It got two wide open areas with just a few small objects to help attackers and defenders to LOS and position themselves. But in the center to the left from our current position, we can see an interesting square area. It's higher ground with a lot of debris on it, which can be both savior and the bane of any team who doesn't know how to position themselves right. Because it's very easy to both LOS the enemy team, go out of line of sight of the enemy team, and your own healer and tank. And that is not something you really want to do. Okay, the battle is about to start. Casuals are heading straight for that squarish area, because definitely this is where they can push their sorcerers to a maximum. It will create a lot of problems for Smashers to fight here. Just look at how many different debris objects are here. Healer will have to overextend all the time if they want to fight there, and overextending against two Lightning Sorcerers is definitely not something you want to do as a healer, unless of course you like that electricity, and but I'm not sure Midway likes that. Okay, look at that. Drama is hiding behind that box in front on the lower ground, but where are the rest of the players? So far we can only see Yami there. Not. Oh, there they are. Midway is hiding, kind of hiding right in the face of the sorcerers. And the Drama once again are reluctant to attack, but they decide to go together right into the bunch of casual players. But remember, if you both leap on the same target while there is stun bubble at least on one of the sorcerers, you both will get blinded, and this is not something that Drama might want. And look at that, Vangor immediately goes so low, has to pop on Dying Rage, and this is dangerous. Uses grenade only on Igel and only on the tank, while Gerike is trying to choke the healer. But so far, great positioning on Casual team there. Gerike goes low, and just look at how fast these Marauders are falling down. They are immediately in disarray. They're not sure what to do right now, because seriously, if something like that happens again, they will simply die. They do not have Undying Rage anymore. They have to disengage from that area. They realize that fighting in that square will be their undoing if they continue to do that. For a second, focusing Casual's tank there, but realize that this is not something they want to do. And look at that. They stack together. They get into overload, and this is not something they want as well. Really now, Lightning Sorcerers are so effective against Smash. Who would have thought? But seriously, arenas are setting up new standards of small-scale fights. Lightning Sorcerers, there you go. Very effective against Smash. You thought Smash was undefeatable? Well, check this out. Gariki is getting focused, the Yami rotates guard on him, intercedes, that's good. So probably Casual, yes, Casual immediately switches target on Vangor. Vangor is getting low, pops Undying Rage, which is now off of cooldown. Well, I suppose it was just, it were just seconds it rolled off cooldown. If Casuals rotated their target a little bit sooner, Vangor could have gone down. Now Gervike is the target of Focus Fire, but he probably has Undying Rage once again, and so Drama has to disengage. They have to hide because they basically cannot afford an all-out battle right now, and not while they don't have the cooldowns, important cooldowns to keep their Marauders alive. Once one of their Marauders get focus right now, it will simply go down. Just look at these numbers popping from Thundering Blast and Lightning Strikes. It's simply ridiculous. Yami right now trying to control both, and he manages to do it. Maybe now is the time to make something happen, but Drama is still scared to go and attack, and the tank for Casual feels so safe right now, just goes 1 against 4, LOS in everyone, and the Drama focuses him once again for a second, but really now Drama has to do something, has to trick Casual somehow, control half of their team like a couple of sorcerers, either go for sorcerer control and go all out on the healers, or control both healer and the tank and go on the sorcerer. This is like the only way for them to win this war zone so far, though it doesn't look like they can regroup for a proper engagement here. Gariki gets pushed back out of the healer's way. He is LOSing, but has Undying Rage. This is what's been keeping them in this game. Undying Rage cooldowns. This is really what's saving them, because definitely if Undying Rage was off was on cooldown just for a little bit there, well, sorry, you would have been down. And look at these numbers. Oh, Drama really should not be stacking right now. This is like, usually I would be saying the same only against their opponents because they would be smashing them into oblivion, but right now, just look at that. Lightning Sorcerers. I would marry one of them anytime. But back to the game. Once again, they were able to just drag this game to the sudden death mode, but just look at the HP on Drama's team, while Casuals are basically almost full. Drama is almost dying at the same time, almost dying. Midway is having a hard time healing all that damage. Drama is stacking too much. They need to try and separate Casual at least somehow. Their grenades, their intimidating roars. Well, normally it wouldn't be a great idea of controlling a healer and a tank at the same time, but this is what I feel they should do right now. And oh, that was closer than I expected. Undying Rage almost made it happen for Drama, but still, tank managed to out-survive Undying Rage and every other player on Drama's side. And first round goes in favor of Casual, of course. Remember, all of the arena matches are played in best of 3 format, meaning that a single team has to win 2 matches out of 3 to be declared victors. There are no tie situations, as you can see. Tie situations are resolved by sudden death and that gas. So basically, whoever is left standing will be winning that match. Okay, Casuals are heading straight for the squarish area here, because seriously, this is where they can play their CC game from sorcerers to the best of their abilities. And Drama is trying to stay behind. Maybe they should just go ahead and decide on staying back there, but it looks like Casual doesn't care. They simply decide, we'll go. If you want to fight in your ground, that's fine. Both Marauders immediately leap on the same target, but that may be something they don't want to do, because as soon as they're caught stacking together, they're affected by that root from overload. They're affected by stun bubbles, because as you can see, sorcerers are staying kind of close to healer, so in case of danger they can just walk in and pop that bubble to assist. And look at that, Gariki is already dropping so much AoE damage from these sorcerers, while basically these sorcerers are just staying out of harm's way. while delivering devastating numbers. Really, Drama needs to split right now, because look at the damage they are taking. I'm pretty sure they cannot believe themselves the damage they're taking right now, and finally some split going on. This may be something that can help them, but both Marauders are still trying to push Healer, which is getting low, but the tank returns and saves the day. At the same time, though, the Healer and one of the Sorcerers are now controlled for casuals. Not for long, though, because really Drama couldn't do anything during that time. They need to keep controlling. Resolve is almost off from all the casual members, so now would be the time. Look at both Sorcerers are now stacked. If only they're... Oh my god, a little bit late on grenade, and actually waste one of the grenades. That's been like, I think, 3 grenades so far, maybe. Maybe Drama has only 1 grenade left, and this really impairs their ability to control the enemy team. Focusing on the Healer still, but Healer is guarded. They should try focusing Sork, which is off Bubble. For example, Kingpin right now doesn't have Bubble on him, so maybe a double leap and choke and smash would have helped. But Drama is choosing not to do that. Look at that. Eagle is getting low. Will he be healed? No, Healer doesn't have time right now. Doesn't really have the time because he's being pressured. But finally, pressure recedes a little bit. Oh, CC, will Eagle be going down? Still low, but no. Eagle's girl here is not controlled right now and is able to replenish him back to full. Garika, though, is getting low, trying to make something happen with one of the Sorks, but really now casuals here have just such an upper hand. Trying to smash, missing a little bit, it looks like. Oh my god, I just cannot believe what I'm seeing. 2 Sorks controlling 2 Marauders so easily. One of the meta builds for your team to consider, but still, what do you think, guys? What do you think might be able to take down? Oh god, Garika unfortunately goes down. LOS is his healer. Medway is too far back behind the box. Garika tried to run away. Unfortunately, he got caught, got rooted, and got bodied. So, but like I said, it does not necessarily mean the end of the war zone. Probably Drama could still try to drag it out to sudden death, but is there any reason to do that? The only way for Drama to outlive casuals is for the tank to save defensive cooldowns as well as be full once sudden death mode starts, for him to use his Endure Pain and defensive cooldowns and just try to survive through all that damage. But casuals are just not giving Drama a chance to do that. None at all. Just look at that. And good grenade there, Midway. But Midway is the only one alive, so it's safe to say that he will be dead in just a matter of seconds. Good play there, trying to dodge a lot of damage, and he is really managing to do that, but unfortunately this will be the last of him. Yes, and Midway goes down as well, 2-0 in favor of casuals, and this one is really a great representation of an arena fight. Definitely a good game, and even though Drama was on the back foot all that time, they still put up a good fight. They tried, but unfortunately some of their moves were quite ineffective. Both Marauders getting CC'd at the same time is not something they really wanted to happen here. Looking at the stats a little bit, yeah, Midway even managed to out-heal there, but sadly, the damage output on Drama's side was not effective at all. Anyway, guys, more arena and 8-man rank commentaries coming in the future, something that I talked a little bit about in the previous video. Make sure to watch it as well if you did not. And don't forget, if you like this video, and even if you didn't, just for the check on that list, follow my channel here at youtube.com/dailypvp, follow my live stream at twitch.tv/dailypvp, as well as I'm going to live stream to YouTube shortly. I'm not sure what will it be though yet. I'm still deciding whether or not I should live stream to YouTube instead of Twitch, because Twitch recently has been acting up, especially whenever a huge tournament is happening. Twitch stream is simply dead for half the viewers, and this is something I don't really like, so maybe we'll live stream to YouTube instead of Twitch, because I have the option to do it now. Twitter and Facebook, I could really use some cool followers, which we could talk on a variety of topics. I reply quite often, just as often as I get sad. No, actually I don't get sad quite often, contrary to something that's been posted on my soundboard. Actually, if you haven't heard my soundboard yet, it's at SwatterSoundboard.com. Props to Dark Yoda 11 for making this. It's an awesome thing. Go ahead and check it out. SwatterSoundboard.com. Oh my god, I will just post the link in the video description. And anyway, stay safe, stay cool, and watch my videos. It was Flavored. I will see you someday later.